In order to create an extraordinary real estate experience with your client, it takes the competence displayed through professionalism as well as the character to make the client feel like a VIP. Price reductions have been a sticky subject historically for real estate agents. Either the agent knowingly takes an overpriced listing and then takes every opportunity to hammer a price reduction, which the client will see as lazy, or it was appropriately priced in the beginning and the market shifts and the agent feels uncomfortable broaching the subject, which the client sees as incompetent. Neither are acceptable for Ryan Associates. The key to effective price reductions while creating an extraordinary real estate experience lies in effective and frequent communication. Your clients need to stay informed on a regular basis on the factors that are affecting the sale of their home. Remember, unless you detach yourself from the value of the home, you will be blamed for any reductions in price. Correct positioning goes back to telling your client the truth at the consultation. For sellers, your responsibility as the listing agent is to generate traffic. Meaningful traffic is defined as qualified buyers who come and take a look or inquire on the property. As the agent, you do that with effective exposure, making sure that the target buyers and their agents see the property. The seller's job is to create value. They do that with terms, price, and the upgrades the home has. The buyers will ultimately determine price. The similar properties that have closed in the last few months will affect the appraisal value, which will set the limit of the buyer's loan. The neighbors who are also selling provide the active competition. In order to detach yourself from the value, it's important to keep your client informed on a regular basis. Each week, you need to keep your client updated on how many new active listings came onto the market within the band that potential buyers would look at. As a general rule, they will typically look at a price band of $50,000 to $100,000 over a radius that usually will encompass several areas or cities. It's not uncommon for this pool of inventory to be somewhere between 50 to 100 homes. As new properties come onto the market, it's going to affect your listing's competitiveness. The second thing to note to your sellers is how many homes within their specific style that went under contract. This will be a smaller pool of homes in a smaller area. For example, if your listing is a 5-bedroom home, I would keep an eye on other 5 bedrooms within the same city and within $25,000 of your listing price. Lastly, let them know if there was anything in their immediate neighborhood that closed as a sale, which would affect the appraisal. Let's break that down into a few bullet points. Number 1. The new actives should represent all of the active listings that a buyer's agent might show a potential buyer. This will often represent several styles of homes in an extended area with a broader price range. Number 2. The recent homes that went under contract represents the homes in the same style and bedroom and bathroom count within a slightly tighter area. Number 3. The recent sold comps are within the same neighborhood and will affect the appraisal value of the home. Here's the formula for an effective price reductions at Ryan. If there are no actives coming on, no new pending and nothing closes, let the seller know that the market is slow and they should hold their price. If more actives come on but nothing goes under contract and nothing closes, let the seller know you are watching it, but they should continue to hold their price. If more actives come on and a comparable property went under contract and nothing closes, let the seller know that we need to watch the price. The competing property closing at a lower price is going to affect their appraisal. If more actives come on, no new homes under contract, and a closed sale, let the seller know that appraisals are going to be affected and we need to adjust the pricing to be in alignment with the most recent comp. The power in these conversations is not only to have them when you want to drop the price, but as an overall communication strategy. The more you tell your client that they should hold at their price, the more credibility you're going to have on a constructive basis when you suggest a pricing adjustment. By positioning price as a function of the market conditions versus your marketing prowess, you effectively detach yourself from the value of the home. With The weekly update. This allows you to demonstrate your professional competence by knowing what the market is doing, as well as your care for your client and their unique situation. Our clients want communication and market knowledge from us first and foremost. This strategy allows for both while keeping the sticky subject of price reductions out of the emotional realm. Let's deliver that to them as a function of our commitment to creating an extraordinary real estate experience.